I was in my sister's hotel room the night before my wedding, supposed to be double-checking her speech, when I found my fiancé's wedding ring at the bottom of her purse. Not some random ring, his, with the inscription I'd chosen. My stomach flipped. I stared at it, waiting for someone to tell me it was a joke, a prank, anything but what it looked like. She walked in and froze, eyes darting from my face to her bag. That split second told me everything. She stammered out that she'd picked it up off the bar, that my fiancé must have dropped it at the rehearsal dinner. But when I confronted him, he said he'd left it in our room, nowhere near the bar. The excuses started to pile up, each one less believable than the last. I could see her trembling, him sweating, both refusing to look at each other or me. I felt something snap inside me, the last thread of trust unraveling as their lies overlapped. I demanded the truth, and that's when she started crying. My fiancé tried to comfort her before he tried to comfort me. That was the dagger. She confessed she wasn't sleeping with him, but she was in love with him, and apparently, he'd been using her as a sounding board for every fight we'd ever had. My sister, my best friend, had been his secret confidant for months. He swore nothing physical happened, but I didn't believe him. I realized I'd been marrying a man who only loved me when I was easy to love. The wedding was off before sunrise. But the real betrayal wasn't just their secret, it was how I'd ignored every warning sign because I wanted the perfect ending. In the mirror, I saw someone desperate enough to overlook every red flag, so terrified of being alone that I'd let my sister and my fiancé write my story behind my back. The twist wasn't their lie, it was that I'd been lying to myself all along.